In today's tutorial, I'm going to be going over what to include in your Dubsado proposal. I'm going to be using a template that I sell called Sophia to go through and explain each section. So let's dive in. This is a Sophia template that I am selling on my website. I'll also link the page to my Dubsado templates below. So the first thing that is going to include is your proposal contract invoice. So you can attach your contract and invoice in the proposal within the form settings. The first section is your hero section, and what you can include is the title of your proposal. You can also pull through the smart fields for the client name, company, date, or any other smart fields that you want to pull through with information. This will only pull through when you have attached it to a project. It will not view until the proposal is in the client's project. Include some featured in or client logos, people that you've past worked with. In the welcome introduction, you will want to thank the client for considering you for their project. You can also include a brief overview of your services and what makes you a good fit for the job. This is your About You section, where you will talk about your qualifications and experience. This is an opportunity to sell yourself and convince the client that you are the best person for the job. Another important section to include is the project details and timeline. You'll want to include information such as the scope of work, deliverables, and the timeline for completion. This is where you'll outline what you will be doing for the client and when they can expect to receive the finished product. Including testimonials from the past client is a great way to build trust and credibility with your potential client. Testimonials show that you are a reputable business and that you can be trusted to deliver on your promises. In your investment or scope of work section, you will include your information such as the scope of work, deliverables, pricing, and payment terms. This is where you will outline what you'll be doing for the client and how much it will cost. You can include more than one package. If you have one package on the proposal, you can choose to pre-select this so they don't have to select to the bottom. Or if you have multiple packages, you can include them and not pre-select them and let them be able to decide which package is going to be best for them. You can also include upsells in an additional a la carte section, so they will be able to choose which upsells they want to purchase. The frequently asked sections is where you will answer any questions that the client may have about your proposal and your packages. This is the chance to address any concerns that they may have and reassure them that you are the best person for the job. To use form fields to collect any additional information that you might need from the client. This would be additional information that wasn't on your lead capture form, or if this is a public proposal, you'll want to collect their name and email address. The additional information could be for project start dates, addresses, or anything specific that you need for the project. It's a good idea to use mapped smart fields for the important dates and fields. In the next step section, you'll want to include information on how to get started with your project. This is where you will outline the steps that the client needs to take in order to get started. This could be completing the proposal and then going on to signing the contract, paying the deposit to secure the project. By doing this 3-in-1 proposal, it will save you and your client time. In your footer, you'll want to include links to your social media account, a sign-off message, a link for them to easily get in touch with you, and a phone number. I like to use clickable icons for the call and the email, but you can also include as many social media icons as you want. So that is exactly everything that you will need to include in your Dubsado proposal. If you have any questions or comments, just pop them below.